Hello, my name is Michael O'Brien from O'Brien O'Donnell, a chartered accounting firm based in the tourist town of Yarrawonga. In this series of videos, we're going to examine some of the most commonly asked questions from motel and caravan park operators. Also here with me today is Annalise Grinner, who is the founder of Seamless Online Consulting. Welcome, Annalise.
It's great to be here, Mick.
Thanks, Annalise. Annalise, can you give us a rundown on how Seamless Online Consulting helps operators in caravan parks and motels?
I sure can. Seamless Online Consulting help in marketing, consulting, reservation system implementation, training and day-to-day operations of caravan parks, motels and any accommodation provider.
That's good, Annalise, thank you. Today we just thought we might go through some of the common questions that operators ask you, and what are the most regular questions you hear?
Sure. Look, Mick, the first question I'm usually asked is the cash or accrual accounting method. What's best option for accommodation providers and what's the difference?
Well, we recommend that the operators use the accrual method. This matches revenues with the expenses in the relevant period, whereas a cash method, just by recording the income as you receive it, doesn't measure expenses incurred in earning that income. Also, with an accruals basis, because you're tracking your creditors, you can measure what future cash flows you require and where that money's going to come from. Quite simply, the more info you have of your business, the more informed business decisions you can make. And where you know exactly what expenses you've already incurred, you're in a far better position. Now, that's fine for accounting, but when it comes to GST, if you're under 2 million, you really only want to pay GST as you incur it. So that's coming back to the cash basis. However, most accounting packages will do both. Will record your accounting on an accrual basis, but also help you prepare a business activity statement on a cash basis. So yeah, we recommend they will get more information from the accrual system.
The next question I'm commonly asked is deposits. What's the best way of recording deposits?
Unless that depends on your business philosophy. If you refund deposits, irregardless whether they turn up or not, then you've just put the deposit in the suspense account. It's not income because you're going to be refunded. And for it to be income, the contract needs to be completed. However, if you retain the deposits, that is income at the time you receive them, and it's recorded as such. And also, the GST is then applicable to that transaction. So you need to include that in your VAT statement as well.
Thanks, Mick. So that clears up how to handle GST with deposits. What about with the difference between long-term and short-term accommodation? I hear the rules are very different.
They are quite different, Annalise. Short-term is for people that stay less than 27 nights, and GST is just charged at the normal rate of 10%. With long-term, which quite particularly is relevant to annuals, you have the opportunity to discount the GST by up to 50%. But there is some benefits and some traps in doing this. It's quite a complex area. We've prepared a paper to try to explain the different scenarios, and that paper is available on our website.
Fantastic. Thanks for that information, Mick. It's a very valuable insight for the accommodation providers, and thanks for having me today.
Well, thanks, Annalise. That's great, and I look forward to working with you in our series of videos for caravan park and motel operators. Thanks a lot.